Hi, you're watching Professor Plays. Today I'm playing Factorial Rail World. We have oil, we have petroleum. Let's see, so that means I want to work toward getting blue science. So let's get some plastic. And do I have any? I've got a few electric poles, not enough. And I've got a few chemical plants. Oh, I have enough of those. Alright, very good. And just enough of those. Okay, petroleum gas and coal is what you need to make plastic. And here is petroleum. In fact, let's go like this. There we go. Okay, there's petroleum. And coal. Oh, right here. Coal is right here. Coal looks pretty weak. Oh, that was just the original mine, wasn't a starter base mine? Yeah, I remember. We'll need to bring in some coal by rail. Okay, and some inserters. Oops, one too many. And put them in the wrong spot. There we go. Mess of wires and inserters and electric poles. Okay, I've got a bus plan. Bus plan says plastic should go above coal. We can do that. Like that, and there's plastic. And then we can make red circuits. This is my red circuit build. And it goes like that. Trees in the way. Okay, must be a tree up here somewhere. Yep, several trees. I think there's one down here, wasn't there? Oh, did I miss it? Maybe I got it already. Guess I got it. Alright, I need more medium electric poles. They are down here in the mini mall. And while I'm here, give me some more of that, some more of that. And over here, give me some of that. And I'll take some of that. Okay. Let's see, do I have pipe? Yes. Some of that. Do I have mining drills? Maybe a few more of those while I'm here. Assembly machines I have. Those I have, those I have, those I have, those I have. Okay. Good enough. And research. Okay, energy shield, sure. Sure. And we don't need cliff explosives because we don't have cliffs. I turned off cliffs when I started the game. So that's all we can research at the moment, because everything else requires blue science, which we're working on. Okay, and that one was done, right? Yeah, right, yes, making plastic on both sides of the belt. Whole belt of plastic. So this is... Oh, there's the tree. I knew there was one more. Well, I didn't know there was one more. I thought there was one more. I drag the electric poles first when I'm building blueprints, because there's nothing else in the way. You know, you can walk through where the assembly machines would normally be. Oops, except, see what happened there? There was another tree there. See this tree here? And it knocked me off course, and I was holding down the left mouse button, dragging poles, and the game realized, well, it didn't realize I got knocked off course, but what it realized was, because I was dragging power, it realized that some of these machines up here were not going to be in range of the power, so it placed the pole down right on top of the blueprint. And it should have been here, see where it's ghosted in? So, and then it erased the belt in the process. It can erase the machine, wherever it happens to wind up. So just delete the extra thing, whatever it is. Do Control Z, Control Z, and it puts the original print back. Now we can go back to putting our poles in. So it places them where they are in the blueprint if it's not going to miss powering up something else. So if the game thinks it's going to miss powering something in the print, as you just saw, it'll place the pole down anyway, whether it's in the print or not. So just be aware of that. Okay, so let's see. I should have enough machines. You can see this build I put together builds the green circuits here locally. I used to build the green circuits elsewhere and belt them in. I just found this to be more efficient. I don't need as many green circuits on the bus now if I build them locally. And they build quickly. This will not be many red circuits, but it'll be enough to get us started. So this is copper plate and iron plate, and it's going to be right in line with that splitter. That's great. Anyway, so I can tell that if I went down here and tried to paste my splitter spanner blueprint in there, see it's going to hit this splitter here. So that's one of the advantages of using this planner, spacing planners. You can kind of see when you're going to run into things. Now I could move this splitter. There's other ways you could do that, but what I generally do is, if I have room, is just move over like that. And let's see if we can make it down through here like this. What was this again? Copper plate, iron plate. You know, move one side or the other. Yeah, so we have room here. Just gonna do that. Ooh. Can we do this? There's gonna be room to get something up through there. Can I route a belt? In fact, you don't need to be there, do you? No. You don't need to be there. So you can be there, and then there, and then there, like that. That'll work. And then this, you are no longer there, and you are no longer there, and you are no longer there, and you don't need to be there. Like that. There we go. So there's copper plate and iron plate. Let's put some inserters and start some stuff running here. Research completed. Oh, we can't do anything else. That was all the research we could do until I get this blue science running. So, this is not blue science. This is red circuits. But until I get blue science running, not much else we can do. Let me just focus on this build. There's a splitter here I use to filter out copper cable, just so it doesn't go down the bus, or not the bus, but down the belt. Okay, our plastic that we created a moment ago goes here. There it is. And where's my planner? Like that. You can go here. So there's plastic. And this is copper plate. Let's see if that can hit anybody. Copper, 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 copper. No, okay, we're good. So this is copper, and this is not much copper plate. We're going to be running out of that very soon. We'll need to expand that, but this will get some stuff running. So while I'm out expanding, while I'm out shopping for copper ore, this will be running, although not very quickly, perhaps, but it'll be running. Now here, be careful, because some of these are pointing one way and some are pointing the other way. There we go. Oh, let me over there. Oops. See, red circuits go down here, and this is going to hit, isn't it? Oh, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is. Rats. Can I make red ones? I can. Okay, I'm going to use a red one. Red undergrounds span a longer distance than the yellow ones do. So if I can make a red one, what I can do is another solution if you're going to hit something. I'm not sure I want to do this, though. Is that going to be in the way? No, that'll be fine. That'll be fine, I think. So if I put a red one here, and then do that, yeah, that'll be fine. Because this is, I want this to be, I generally, green, green, red. I want red like this. Will you go all the way down there? You will. Okay, perfect. Like that. And there's red. Okay. Alright, I will populate the other half in a moment. So now that is, I'm working toward blue science. I need blue science. Okay, so sulfur, we don't have yet. Advanced circuits I just made. Engine units are part of my blue science build. So I need to make sulfur. Okay, so sulfur. Here's sulfur. Okay, so sulfur goes like that. And I'm out of electric poles again. Okay, not too far away. Let's go grab more. And probably should bump that buffer size up on the electric pole build. Or did I already bump it up? Nope. Here, we need 2 stacks of those. Okay, what else do I need while I'm here? Underground. Belt. Underground. Okay. Sure, some of those, some of those. More assembly machines. Yes, please. How's the pollution? Should be fine. But, oh yeah, no problem. See, we are generating pollution down here now, where we're doing the oil extraction. So that's why I wanted to clear out those biters from around there. Okay, so yeah, that looks okay. Did I grab chemical plants? Probably not. Of course not. Chemical plants, please. Drink of my soda, please. Chemical plants are there. Uh-oh. Oh, there was no electric pole there. Put the electric pole there first, then you can just plop down the chemical plant, hold down the mouse button, and drag, and it'll put them in the correct place. If the electric poles are not there, as you just saw, it just plops it down as soon as it can. Doesn't care about the blueprint. Electric poles in the blueprint, it will wait until it sees one in the print before it puts one down. Is that the only thing? Gosh, I can't remember. That might be the only item where the game actually waits until it sees something in the blueprint. I'd have to think about that. Well, if I think about it and come up with something else, I'll let you know. Okay, this is petroleum. Let's see, this I want to go here. Like that. And this can go like that. There's petroleum. And water. Okay. I typically don't put water on the bus because it's scattered all over the place. So I just find the closest water source and run a pipe. So right there's some water right there. Do I have an offshore pump? Yes, I have several. Okay, so we can get water over here. This is water. Zoom out so you can see what I'm doing here. And here's some trees, and I'm going to run out of grenades. Let's see if I can make it with these grenades. I think so. Yep. You or water, yes. And let's go one more. Don't need to jam up things too much in Factorio. You've got a lot of room to work here. And my pump. And pump. Oh, it's going to line up even. There we go. You see water in the pipe. So we have water. I know I didn't finish that yet. I will. I'll get there. And we're making sulfur on half of it. Okay, that's probably enough, but let me out of there. And, well, this is pretty easy, I guess. I think that's more than enough sulfur. making sulfur on both sides of the belt. Okay, sulfur. My blueprint calls for sulfur to be... oops, stop moving. Coal, plastic, sulfur. Okay, so here's plastic. And here is sulfur. Right here. And there's sulfur. Okay, and now, is that all we need for blue science? I believe it is. We have sulfur, we have advanced circuits, and the engine units are built in the science build. Yeah, so let's grab that science build. Ooh, which one do I want to use? The beaconable? Oh, I didn't use beaconable ones earlier. Did I use beaconable? Which ones did I use earlier? I don't remember. No, I just used the standard ones. Okay. I have two sets of prints for science builds. I have one that you can add beacons to, which makes it faster, and I have another one where you don't. So let's just use this one. Okay, so there it is. Medium electric poles. Okay. My blueprints will be available on my website at professorplays.com. Or links to them. Either the prints or links to the prints will be there. Okay. Stuck. Okay, there we go. Hello. There we go. Okay, and okay, sulfur, here's sulfur. Oops. Red circuits. Here's my red circuits. This is going to go like this. No, that one, thank you. There's red circuits. Sulfur red circuits. Iron plate. And a tree in the way. Okay, iron plate and steel. Right here, steel. Steel, steel. Okay. There's steel. I side load steel onto this belt because that's plenty to make the build, and that way it doesn't waste a lot of steel by buffering it on both sides of the belt. That's why I did that. Steel in the early game is kind of hard to get. Well, not hard to get. It's hard to make a full yellow belt of steel. That's quite a smelting array. So this is enough. If that's enough steel, then we're good. Okay, so are you running? Yes, gears are spinning, arms are moving. You are not, though. You will be. Oh, see this little blue triangle, which I still say that looks like a dinosaur in there. That means this is expecting some modules, and they are not there. If you hover over it and look here on the right in the little drop down, it says filters. It wants 2 speed module 1s. The other thing you can do is you can do Control-C and copy the machine, and then you can see them in the copy. So it wants 2 of those speed module 1s. Do I have any of those? Can we make any of those? We can. Okay, I'm going to make a few, and I'll drop those in there later. All right, and so here comes some blue science, and it goes. Oh, we're going to hit this, aren't we? Let's see. Are we going to hit that? Oh, we're not. We're not going to hit that splitter. So are we going to hit that one? No. Are we going to hit something down here? No, no, no. Oh, we're going to make it all the way. Okay. We're going to make it all the way down there. So we could do that. And blue science goes on this belt. It shares this belt with military science. Actually, it's blue is blue. What is blue? Chemical science? Yeah, chemical science is blue. Military is gray. I know some people have difficulty discerning colors, so I mean it's so hard for me to not call them by their color. So I apologize in advance, but okay, so there, and then this is going, oh, we're belted in here, right? Yeah, we have belts, we have inserters. Okay, and now we can actually queue up advanced oil processing. And I want construction robots is what I want to focus on. Where are you? Oops, where are you? Here, construction robotics. So there's construction robotics, and here's the research queue. We need to get there. So you just kind of go down the list. So shift left click will add it to the research queue. And there's construction robotics queued up. After that, I think I would want, oh, let me think about that. What do I want next? After I get robots. Oh, what about tanks? Where are those at? That costs how much? 100, and that costs 250. Oh yeah, let's do that. That fills up the research queue. Tanks are very handy for clearing out biters. Okay, and then, oh, we don't have rocket fuel researched yet, do we? No, I want to do that also. As soon as that one finishes, I'll research rocket fuel. I like to use rocket fuel in my tanks. When I'm driving it, makes it go faster, accelerate better. Okay, so now we're researching advanced oil processing. Okay, let's go over to the refinery. Where was the refinery? I don't even remember. Yeah, it's over there. I told you in the previous episodes I'm currently playing three games at once. 3 different games, of course. Or is it 4 games? Anyway, I'll get blended together. I don't remember what I was doing. You don't have any. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so advanced oil processing. Big rock in the way. Let's get that out of there. Advanced oil processing is going to need water. This input here is going to become a water input. Oh, right up there. So let's bring some water down from up there. In fact, it can go... I probably should grab some... Oh, I have pipe. I have pipe. Very good. So let's do this. Let's plumb in. Normally I would not plumb in all of this stuff by hand. In fact, I'll just do this part. Oops. I think I'll do that part if I could click where I wanted to click. Come on. Yeah, I don't do all this plumbing by hand. Once we get construction robots, I let them do it. So I build just enough of the refinery to make construction robots. And then once I get construction robots, I tell them to do the plumbing. And they do all this nasty plumbing work. But I'm going to run this part just because my water happened to be up here. Just enough to get the water down here is what I'm doing. So I come up here. Oops. Need to finish building my power room. Obviously, it's not even completely filled in yet. So here's water. You can go there, and there, and there, and there. Let's see, how many of you... That must have been a full line there, right? Should be 20 boilers. Yeah, so I need 6, 8, 6. I need 6 more. Do I have any? No. Okay, 6 more boilers. And 12 more. Oh, I can't even make those. I need more plate, gear, and pipe. Okay, plate, gear, and pipe. Let's get some stuff and populate that the rest of the way, because we are definitely going to need it. It may already be browning out. I didn't check. Let's see, I need to go over here. There's a rock in the way. Okay, give me some of that plate. Okay. Give me some more of that plate. It was straight up here. Yep. And waiting on pipe. There we go. Now what's power look like? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Do you have water in you? Yes, you do. I'm looking over there. A little drop down, hover over the pipe. And you see it's got water in it. Okay, so now I can select this, clear the recipe out, and then select Advanced Oil Processing. And Advanced Oil Processing needs water, so there's the water it wants. And it also then provides 2 additional outputs, light oil, which is this one, and heavy oil, which is this one. And I'm out of pipe. I can make a couple pipe, can't I? Yes, I can. Like that. And you, and you. Change those recipes. And that's kind of hard to see what is what with these ghosted pipes sometimes. But if you're not sure, hover over it and press Q, and it'll give you the pipe the way it is in the print. It's especially confusing because some of the pipes kind of get oriented. See, like this one? That's a straight pipe and it looks like it's running up and down, but really in the actual build, once you put it in there, it looks like this. So I know that's confusing when you see it that way. So this goes like this. You go here. There's heavy oil, petroleum, light oil. And I know it's hard to see, just press Q. Alright. So there goes that one, that one, that one, that one, and then this is... Okay, this is lubricant. And I ran out of pipe again. It was in my print that this recipe was in the print, but when I put the print down earlier, we had not researched lubricant. That's why it wasn't showing up. Okay, and then actually, I don't know if I want that going up there. So lubricant, I want to go on to the bus. So I want it to go to the right somehow or other. So let's do this. And where can I squeeze a pipe through here? Oh, I need to grab more pipe anyway. Let me go grab more pipe and then figure out where I want lubricant to go. Sorry, I tapped the microphone stand. I want lubricant up here, so somewhere up here is fine. It's in my design right there is where I want it, but to get it over here, just somewhere up there in that area, and then we'll get it in the right spot. Also, give me some pipe. Give me some more of these guys, and I'll take some of that while I'm here, and I'll take some more of you. And some more of you, and some of you, and some of you, and some more of you. Okay, and lubricant needs to go. How about right here? This looks like a winner to me. Right in here. And how about we go down here like that. And we can go actually, can we go up here? I think that'll work. Yeah, that should work. Wait, where is it? Lubricant is here. So let's bring you down this way. We'll just put that like that, and that like that. And then we'll come down this way. Oops. And then where am I going? I'm going down here. And you are lubricant here. Like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. So there's lubricant. And that's going over there. That's required to make the robots, construction robots, actually flying robot frames, I think is what it's required for. Oops, rotate, thank you. And I want to go here. There we go. Okay. So we are researching tank. We've completed our research for robots already. That means I can make sulfuric acid. There's sulfuric acid. Is that lined up? Yeah, there's sulfuric acid. And then I need batteries. There's batteries. And then I need robots. And there's robots. Like that. Right, so that will make sulfur, go in there, make sulfuric acid, make batteries. Batteries go over here. Red and green circuits. Lubricant, there's where lubricant goes in there. Green circuits, and then we'll make robots. But they'll have to wait till next time, because I'm out of time. But anyway, that's what we're going to do next time. And then once we get robots, what robots do, as I said before, is they will actually, if they have access to the material in logistic chests, like this one here, stuff that's in there, those the red chests and yellow chests, they can get that stuff out of those chests, and they will go build blueprints for you. So huge productivity bump when we get that. But we'll do that next time. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy it, I'd appreciate it. A click on the thumbs up. Take care. We'll see you next time.